If you're watching this video, you want to learn about this new blockchain game, crypto-based game called Crypto Profits. Okay, it's this brand new game. It's launching in May, so you are here very, very, very early. This is like one of the first videos I've seen on Crypto Profits that I'm making myself, and so I want to be very thorough. But again, this is very beginning. The game hasn't even launched, and so you're gonna get a very precursor to what the game is all about. My name is Aaron. Welcome to my channel. I'm on a journey to 1 Bitcoin. I just started investing in December, and so I'm super excited. And as I'm exploring the world of crypto, I stumbled upon this game. And so we're going to go over Crypto Profits here. But if you are a generous person and you're feeling generous today, I would love it if you would hit the like button for this video. It would really help out my channel. Okay, so let's talk about Crypto Profits. But let me just give a quick narrative here. I believe that the old institutions, the old developers of these financial institutions, they're all old fuddy-duddy people who name things like Berkshire Hathaway and Wells Fargo and blah, blah, blah. Right? However, the new generation, these millennials, these late Gen Xers who are creative and fun and have spark within us. And so we start, these brilliant developers, they start coming out with things like, oh yeah, well, we're going to come out with Pancake Swap. We're going to come out with Sushi Swap. And you know what? We're going to come out with Crypto Profits. The world's cutest price prediction trading game is coming soon. And it's just a big mix of like Pokemon trading card game, Neopets, and like a predictive market game. And so there's a link in the description and in the comment section for free $5 in BTCP token, the Crypto Profits token, TCP, I believe. And all you have to do is put your Telegram name, username, your MetaMask wallet address, and your email address. Click this button and you'll get $5 free of Crypto Profit token. I'll get $5 too. And here's basically what this means. You battle for crypto, for NFT collectibles, and win massive rewards. Basically, it's largely based on this NFT showcase. And here's what it is basically you versus another player, and you have to predict whether or not a candlestick will go up or go down. And then you could actually wager your money, and then you could hit them with spells to like reduce their likelihood of guessing correctly. Okay, so you summon your prophet, which is your little character. They're like different races, and then again you place your wager, and then you foresee these candles. So like if a candlestick's green or growing, you want to say, if you say, hey, I believe it's going to go up or down, you hit green or red. And then you use your magical spells to confuse your opponent and gain the tactical advantage. There are different spells like blinding them or hitting with fire or electricity, and I don't know what it does, but I don't know. And then you create your prophecy, crush your opponent in the battle. And then these are like, they got different races, and I assume different powers, and each one has a different staff with different powers or whatever. And so the NFT presale is coming soon. It's actually interesting because they actually have bearing on the game. So like each one is classified with like common or a different rarity. And so I'm assuming that the legendary rares, the shiny, hollowback rares, will have better powers than the common ones. And so here's their product roadmap. They're building the beta, the NFT presale, then the global launch hopefully in May, then the daily prizes, and then we could, I guess, stake, and then team battles, and then who knows what's up for the 2022. And this is interesting, like just some of their partners. You got Polygon, you got MetaMask, you got Chainlink. These are things that I'm familiar with. I'm sure I've seen Lotus. I'm not familiar with all these, just to be honest. I'm brand new, familiar with KuCoin and Gate. And so, yeah, that's looking pretty good. We're going to go through their Twitter, and look at this. This is amazing. Look how great that looks. The design and everything about this video is like really pumping this up. They've only got less than 20,000 followers. But they're all over the place right now. They're exploring, they're sharing the brand. They're sharing this is what I really like to see. I like to see narratives. They meet Sirius, the 10th Tasmanian crypto prophet to be named, right? So they've got these names. It's very common along the lines of like character-based games. So like character-based shootings, like Apex Legends or League of Legends or any of that kind of stuff. And so they're taking these elements, and so yeah, I'm all about it. Here's their uh, Instagram, again, sharing what these guys do and who these guys are. Um, Man, look at that. That is really good. Oh, and you get to vote for the name. Look at this. That's pretty cool. Kairos. So yeah, this is very, very cool. Very community based from the very beginning. We're gonna go over the white paper here, Crypto Prophecies white paper, and this is pretty amazing. I mean, if you just look at the graphics of this, is very well written. So here's the story of Crypto Profits, the arrival of Satoshi. Apparently, you can read this. I'm not going to just read this, but there was a time of peace in the kingdom of Satoshi, kingdom of Opulentus, and these other people who is led by this army, led by Fermalum, an evil warlock who sought to plunge the crypto world into darkness by stealing all the wealth from all the kingdoms. They came in and these fools started, just stomping their ground, taking over things, like, give me that, that's mine, just basically taking over the world. And so they were in a war that lasted 100 years, and Formaldehyde here and his army was defeated by Satoshi, and was banished to the great beyond from whence they came. But the victory, the battle was damaging and devastating. They suffered devastating losses. Neighboring kingdoms fell, and it plunged their economy into the brink of ruin. Enter the era of the crypto prophets. So after they won the victory of the war, the oracle passed a decree to reopen the fabled innocuous battle arena, where these crypto prophets love nothing more than to wager and battle and fight. And that's where you and I come in. We summon our crypto prophets, like with these different races, the Satoshans, the Ethereans, the Reptilians, Tasmanians. Okay, so there's like, I guess, 4 or so. And we summon them via, I don't know, these little orbs. And each orb is these different these different like rarities. And so yeah, now we're okay, here we go. They have different rarities, and so these different rarities have different item slots, like I guess staffs or whatever, capes, wands, and pelts. So if the higher level your person, if you have an epic, you're able to wield a staff, a cape, and a wand. If you're a legendary person, prophet, staff, and more you could equip. And I'm assuming more, armor or some kind of skill that you have at your arena or in your token. Here's the interesting stuff, is that the NFTs are going to be really interesting to this game, because I think that people are going to want to trade for these higher level, higher tier NFTs to get them better chances to winning in crypto profits, to get them winning more money. I think that's what it is. There's leaderboards, there's profiles. All of this runs off of the TCP token, and of that, there's a 3% kingdom fee, 10% is a house fee, 40% is a daily prize pool, so, and then 50% gets burned, which is equal to 1.5 of everything. So okay, we get it. And here's that TCP token, used to wager in player versus player game modes, purchase characters as a prize, and then to gain access to special events and ecosystem governing rights. Sounds all good. Sounds really good. Yeah, the private sale is 33%, and here's the basic token distribution model: 9.5 to the founding team. Okay, so this is all good. This is all good. Look, this whole thing will be carried off of the gameplay. It's just basic price prediction. It's gonna be carried off of the NFTs. I think that's real success is gonna be carried off the NFTs and how well balanced this game is. Someone coming in with this legendary spear with a cape and a pelt and a sorcerer's hat and stuff like that. No chance to someone like me who's got like basic armor or whatever. So I'm interested to see how this works. I'm more interested to see how crypto and gaming can be merged. Again, this is like a Neopet situation, which I mean, I love Neopets. I spent hours on Neopets, so nothing wrong with that. Anyway, if this is something that you're interested in, look, I'm not a financial advisor. Just look into it. I'm going to make a second video. Once this comes out, I'm going to play a little bit, see what happens. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you're feeling generous today, hit me up with the like button, or just subscribe and follow along in my journey. Thanks again for watching, and I will talk to you on the moon.